Come on, team.
Proof putting isn't all skill.
Not an easy game, this.
Okay, I'm on the cart. It's freaking hot. I got the aqua streaks. Let's see how the fellas like my wild side. Do you like my blue hair? How you doing over here?
We're tired and hot, and how do you do this all day in this heat?
I'm a professional.
Hi. I have no idea what I want.
Let me help you. He didn't know what he wanted, so I helped him pick out 2 beers and a Gatorade. Sometimes when they don't know what they want, you gotta tell them what they want. Here's another little piece of advice. So if they ever ask you for something that's free and you still want them to tip you on it, all you have to do is act like no one's ever asked for it before. For example, if they ask you for ice, just be like, ice? Oh, for your cooler? Yeah, sure. Right? So just act like no one else has asked for it, so they'll think it was like an odd request, and then they're more likely to slip you some cash. Like you're doing them a special favor. Look at what this guy's hat says. Donde está the cart girl? Here I am. Let's go check out my swans. Swan babies. So there's this one guy playing out here, and he was like, hey, I remember you. Weren't you the cart girl working on Easter a year and a half ago? I was like, yeah, as a matter of fact, I was. And he was like, oh, yeah, I was with that one group that day. I was like, oh shit, I remember that one group. So, if you don't already know, golfers can be pretty feisty. So about a year and a half ago, there was this group of golfers, and they were mad that the group ahead of them was playing kind of slow, so they decided that they were going to hit their golf balls anyway, and it ended up landing right by this group. So this group was the group that this guy was in, and I guess one of the balls almost hit one of the guys, so he got mad and he picked it up and like threw it away. And the guy in the back that hit that ball was pissed that the guy threw it, so him and his crew all drove up to this group. And they were all yelling and fighting, and then the one guy took out a club and hit the guy over the head that threw his ball. The guy was bleeding, and at that point the golf club is a weapon, so the cops came. So they ended up arresting that guy, and then the other guy went into the clubhouse and they gave him like a free meal, they gave him a new shirt because his was all bloody, and then he had one final request, and that was to have a picture with the cart girl. I don't know how I got roped into all of this, but I was like, sure. And he didn't change his shirt yet, so he was still covered in blood, so I was like, okay. And it was on Easter. Sometimes they take this golf thing a little too serious, but he was okay.
I think Tiger's living vicariously through Charlie, for sure. He can't be out there and grind in the rain anymore, but Charlie can. And he's not in that journey, that golf journey that has consumed his life for the past 35 years or whatever it is, but Charlie is. So I think he's getting that itch scratched by Charlie.
I hope I'm in your dreams the way you are in all of mine. You gotta look so fine. I wish that I bombed it.
What? Oh, come on. All right, time for the .9 iron. Oh, no! What? Did you see that? This close.